Hello there, listeners. So, for this video, I think we're going to be on r/gatekeeping. It's a great subreddit, it has a lot of fun content, and I hope you'll enjoy it. That being said, let's get right into the video. LOL, minus 35? Ha ha ha, come to Canada, that's just a nice breeze. Try minus 40 Celsius, then come talk to me. Minus 40 Celsius is the exact same temperature as minus 40 Fahrenheit. Not to mention the fact that minus 35 Fahrenheit is minus 37 Celsius. I live in Canada and it hasn't been minus 40 for quite some time around where I live, but I definitely have a friend who wears shorts even when it's minus 20 and there's a wind chill. How is that bad? Terminal cancer and death aren't among the most painful things to experience. There are people out there with serious diseases and disorders. Since when is terminal cancer not a serious condition? It doesn't cause immense pain like other diseases do, which would be much more deserving of an early endgame viewing, but cancer? You're right, it's not as bad as the crippling retardation you are currently suffering from. I'm sorry, dude. I think the real pain that cancer causes is that it's impossible to tell how well you are until it's too late. So, you could easily have cancer and just not know until it's too late, and then you're gone and you hurt everyone around you. Oh, you like history? Name everything that ever happened. Just imagine how long it would take to actually name everything that happened in history. To be honest, this could be considered a little flirty because this guy wants to talk to you for 1,000 years. This post is from Country Laughs. Oh, you hunt Pokemon? I'm a man, I hunt deer. This is especially funny to me because I own a bow that I use for target archery, and I know for a fact that bow hunters are the snobbiest hunters of them all. Only fake people use Kindle. Real people use real books. Did you just gatekeep reading preferences? For me, I definitely prefer using real books, but that's because I read high fantasy books almost exclusively, so it feels kinda wrong to read them on a Kindle. Everyone in Colorado, it's so cold, why didn't they cancel school? Canadians and me, you don't know cold. I love that one of the pictures for the snap is literally a devil gatekeeping an angel. A lot of you aren't from Colorado, and it shows. I don't have winter tires for my car, and there is snow on every road in Canada right now. So, I definitely understand how these people are sliding around, because it's not so much that I drive everywhere, it's that I slide everywhere. I'm pro-choice, but I'm still Catholic. No, you ain't. Considering it's one of the basic rights in almost every Western nation that you can practice your religion however you want to practice your religion, it's pretty ridiculous to gatekeep faith. You don't even watch Star Wars. I've seen all the movies twice, homie. And all the new ones. Exactly. What? I'm so confused. You've only seen them 2 times, but I have way more, and I would say the same for most Star Wars fans. Now this I don't understand. This guy is getting mad because he's talking to someone else who has seen his favorite movies? That's pretty ridiculous. I don't know if you guys have heard of Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I've personally watched that show 14 times, but whenever I talk to someone who's seen it once, I'm overjoyed. If this isn't your favorite Girl Scout cookie, then you are a psychopath. No, but no joke, the best cookies are those dad's cookies, like the round, fudge-covered ones. Don't talk to me unless you like those cookies. Using femme to describe yourself if you're not a lesbian or French is fucking annoying. That's our word used to describe our experiences with taking back the idea of traditional femininity and how it relates to us as women who are exclusively attracted to other women. Imagine thinking you can gatekeep an entire language simply because you're gay. All I gotta say is, weird flex, but okay. People actually dealing with mental health issues, white girls pretending they have depression because it's trendy. I don't understand the point of shaming someone for being more open with other people about what's going on in their life, especially if it's helping them. Just because everyone isn't as closed off emotionally as you are, Deborah, doesn't mean they have to be too. Straight people are gonna be so confused reading this, and I'm living for it. When you want to get your nails done for Valentine's and you got a GF, this isn't so slick considering that the name of this file in my computer is fingerbang.png. All transmed / true scum permanently get the fuck out of the Minecraft/MindBlur community. Sincerely, Minecraft. Hashtag Minecraft. Yeah, I don't care if you paid $25 for Minecraft. If you believe in these certain things, you can't play Minecraft. And if you even fucking try, well, my dad works at Mojang, so he'll ban your account. For a little bit of context, I think these are responses to a post talking about someone trying to get into deadlifting heavy weights. Hey, gotta start somewhere. Bullcrap, when I was in high school, I didn't wait around and just went straight to 315 for military press. Only losers start out with low weights. Real men go for world records every single time. Imagine having such low self-esteem that you can only feel good after you bully someone for trying to improve themselves. You don't know the meaning of hard work until you spend a summer baling hay. Yeah, so if I'm working 3 jobs to support my kids, that's not hard work, unless all 3 of my jobs are baling hay. Meet Pete, the first out LGBTQ candidate for president. He's an interesting guy, but I wish people would stop saying LGBTQ when they mean cis gay white man. Yeah, because you don't count as LGBTQ unless you've got 2 of them. You have to be either gay and trans, or queer or lesbian and bi. You can't just be gay. Doesn't count. If you claim to be a Christian and you're not a vegan flat earther, you're not really a Christian. You're just someone that the public education system hasn't failed. There's a Greek astronomer named Eratosthenes, which I've probably mispronounced, and he made the first measurement of the size of the Earth in 240 BC. So the fact that people still think the Earth is flat in fucking 2019 is astounding. Stop shaving off the beard. There's a reason God Almighty put in men. Unless you want to be a woman. Then get breast implants too while shaving your beard. Personally, I love my facial hair. I got a little goatee and a mustache and some sideburns, but you gotta realize that sometimes you need to shave, either for professionalism or just because it looks gross. If you have never had lice, I'm sorry to say this, you have never experienced a real childhood. Look man, I'm not going to be sorry that I haven't had parasites on my scalp before. I don't feel like that's my problem. But if you want to be proud of having parasites at some point in your life, congrats. Congrats, dude. You did it. If you're Hispanic and can't say where's the bathroom in Spanish, you're no longer Hispanic. I live in Canada, so there's a lot of immigrants, and more often than not, they forget their native language, especially if they're children. And I think it's really wrong to deny someone their own culture just because they can't remember their language. Asexual isn't LGBT, by the way. Sincerely, a lesbian who's sick of you all pushing your way into a space you don't belong. Is it really such a big deal if asexual is a part of LGBT? I mean, just means more rights for everyone, and really that's just great, right? Also, what is this photo that is the background for this? Is it like this woman taking off the bells of another woman? I mean, that's pretty erotic for a post about asexuality. One could very easily say that this lesbian is pushing her way into a space where she doesn't belong by posting NSFW content on a Safe for Work subreddit. Look, we can all gatekeep. It's just that easy. Silly boys, Jeeps are for girls. Around where I live, there's a lot of Jeep girls who have stickers exactly like this, talking about how they're so much more tough than men and stuff, and I don't know, it's hilarious because all the stickers are in bright pink, you know, or in silly fonts. I absolutely believe in female power or whatever, but this is not the way to go about it. It's a philosophy thing. You wouldn't understand, mug. I've actually listened to quite a few philosophy podcasts, just because I find really interesting. And one of the things I thought was super interesting was that Socrates, who defined Western philosophy for the foreseeable future, his whole idea was that philosophy is for everyone, not just philosophers. Philosophy comes from the Greek words philo, which is love, and then sophia, which is wisdom. So philosophy is for anyone who loves wisdom. And that'll do it for my video today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for liking the first one.
I hope to keep doing this. And if you got a little bit more free time, I really recommend listening to Faith by George Michael. I listened to it the entire time I made this video. It's a really great song.